Yeah. Right, Gand.
Hey man, sorry I'm still eating my pizza.
Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. Hey, Guns.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Hey, Guns. Hey, Gan.
Hey, sheep. Hey, Gand.
I think he's eating pizza. I heard him say something a minute
Yeah, I
ago.
heard him say that before. Don't want to interrupt a man's pizza.
Ah, it's unchristian. I'm going to be AFK for just a moment. I got to run to my truck right quick.
Ain't ready.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Evening.
Hey, Twan.
Hey,
Hey,
Twan.
Swan.
Why does Bulldog look so much like Wrong?
Why does he look like who?
Wrong. Your favorite duck.
Have we ever seen them both at the same time?
Not that I'm aware of.
Hmm.
Not that I could immediately recall.
Things that make you go,
Hmm.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Here comes Snaz.
I was hearing everything you guys were saying. Got a couple
Bloody
more in
hell.
barracks, anyways. So far, so good, Bulldog. He.
Yeah, yeah. So far, so good.
Let's see if you can hear this. I don't know if you heard that to the mic. Me literally
I
knocking
did.
on wood.
I did.
My desk is made out of wood, so I was knocking on it for you.
You may want to go out and just beat the shit out of a tree.
I got one in my I got one in my front yard. I got one that's leaning from one person's property out of the nutcase house that's leaning towards our property. I got a couple in the backyard. It won't take much to go. Hell, I just go. Technically, I could step out a step and knock on cut wood if that counts.
Just grab a chainsaw and just saw off anything that's hanging
Yeah,
over your property of that tree.
Yeah, one of the trees that fell during our big storm we had put a hole right through our garage, and there's a tree branch sticking through the garage right now. So yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Maybe it wanted to leave.
Yeah, it just wants to branch off and make its own family.
Right?
I think it even got tired of dealing with my neighbors screaming. So how's everyone doing today?
Doing good, thank you.
Tomorrow. Yay.
Gand, how you doing?
I'm back. Yes, good man.
Oh, see, you stepped away. I was asking how everyone's doing. Good. That's good. Figured I'd just catch up on people, see how people are doing. I know how Bulldog's doing because we had a talk while I was using the wrong mods and had to redo my mods getting in.
The
We were gonna say hi to you earlier again, but we didn't want to interrupt you eating your pizza.
Oh,
He
thank
was
you
having
very much.
pizza and he didn't offer anyone else a slice? How dare he? Boy, good thing I'm throwing people out of a helicopter tonight.
Oh boy.
I was about to say, you can have the second-hand piece.
I mean, the stuff that came, the good stuff that came back up for round 2. That's usually good stuff sometimes. It all depends on how you're doing it.
AFK minute, be right back.
Alright, so I'm gonna start the timer. Old man Bladder's kicking in.
It may be more than a minute.
It's pushing on the back door.
Got a
There
little
she
turtle head
blows.
poking out.
There she blows. Oh, I was up to midnight working on the mission file for tomorrow. Between working on the factual file, cert file, and then making the op board. My brain is fried. Now, on top of that, our Jeep decides to throw a hissy fit to meet with me today for work and wants to overheat.
Fun.
Oh, lovely.
So, yeah, I fixed it temporarily. I called Ray, said this morning, when I was acting like, you might want to call and find out how much it's going to cost to replace this part because it needs to be replaced. Because now I got to keep the heater on just to keep the engine cool. Yeah.
Thermostat?
So I got the heater on, the windshield on, just to keep the engine from overheating.
Yeah, thermostat bad?
Oh yes, it's sticking. That's how I know it's sticking. That's the only way it keeps it cool. You have to put on the heat. It has to dissipate the heat somewhere. It's sticking. And that's why we somewhat go to cool it very much quick because it's going into the system and.
No, no. If you're using coolant, means you got a leak somewhere.
We think we might have a leak somewhere. We also know the AC compressor system is needs to be replaced because the belt's squealing. But I think we might have a water pump issue too. Salting's going as well, but it doesn't drain it fast. It's a small, so
Check
it's
the
not
bottom
filling
of the
up.
water pump. See if there's any residue coming from the weep hole.
We'll have to, yeah. We'll see what we can do. We're buying time so I can get my truck fixed. That way I have a summer truck, then we can put that down and get the repairs. It needs brake work. It needs TLC. It's been running hard for the last year and a half. Ray's got his truck back, so I'm using that tomorrow for work.
Yeah, just gotta be careful with those Jeep engines with overheat. It doesn't take much to fuck them up.
Yeah, I know. That's why when I saw it pin up to hot when the idiot light came on, I'm like, fuck me. Then it bounced back to midway, and I'm like, eh. That's when I turned the heater on, and it went right back to center. So you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, my Toyota's been pounded on harder than that Jeep engine.
Toyota's a better vehicle.
Motor-wise, yes. Everything else, my Tacoma's been decent, but I'd rather stick with a GM. I love my GM, but I had mixes of vehicles. So I got a Toyota Tacoma, rear-wheel drive, built in San Antonio. So that's the only reason I love it.
Yeah, I love my Tacoma, and I can't say anything bad about it. But then again, it's also brand fucking new. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, you can give it a bit. The only problem I've had with some of the Tacomas I've driven before I got mine, the suspension was so freaking stiff.
mine's not that bad.
I don't know if it was just the package they had on the one I had when I was working security, but man, that you hit a barely go over the train track slow. And it felt like you were going off a cliff. But yeah, everyone has their preference. It's all how you take care of it. My truck's used anyway, so reason it's down and need repairs because I got a broken leaf spring.
No, this is my first Toyota. So
And like I said, I can't say bad. It has been a good motor. It's been a good truck. The only problem they have with Tacomas, and it's been a historical problem, is their frames rot out fast. I've
up
got
there,
a recall.
yeah, I can see that.
I've got a recall for my frame already. I'm like, jeez, but luckily for mine, it's only been in the winter for about a year and a half, 2 years, 3 at most, and I've already undercoated it to protect it, so it's not yet that problem.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's the thing of Tacomas right now. I know for a fact for Tacoma wise, it's their frames are tended to rot out quicker than most vehicles. So. Okay, Jess and Hellcat's been up in the barracks for quite a while.
They might be having the same problem with the mod list.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, because what Hellcat thought was a problem isn't, because I didn't have that in my mod set, and I still got the same error code. Yeah.
I'll just go double check.
Yeah. But oh well. No, I had a Mazda B400 before. Nice little pickup. I've had an S10, had a Blazer, had a 3/4 ton Chevy. Most of the other vehicles I had the S10 and the Blazers I bought used and were beaten badly, and they weren't even supposed to be on the road, so that was my downfall.
Yeah, this is the first new vehicle I've ever owned. My wife bought a Camaro in 2017 that was brand new, but I hate that fucking thing.
Wait, I think I've asked you. Do you know what package she got with her Camaro?
The cheap one.
Oh, the LS.
Yeah.
Ugh, 6-cylinder. That's not a Camaro.
No, it's not even a 6-cylinder, bro. It's a 4.
What? They put a 4 in that?
Yes.
Where
In
did
a
they fucking put a
Camaro?
4? Yes, that's what I'm
Yes.
wondering. I mean, that's even worse.
But don't let it fool you now. I mean, it'll
Oh, I
still
know
sit and get.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I mean, hell, I'm looking at a Colorado.
But
if I
it's
can
missing
get
a
one.
bunch of cylinders.
I know.
I
mean, when
I
you,
know.
you-
I know.
I'm sorry. When you buy a Camaro, you're buying the name and what it stands for with the V8. I mean, SS is one thing. I mean, good, but come on, 6? That's just like, yeah, that's neutering, man. Come on.
Yeah.
And that's even worse when I see Chargers and Challengers and Mustangs drive around, and I laugh at them because they're all 6-cylinders. I'm like, that ain't the fucking muscle car. What are you?
Yeah, but
you
this is a 4-cylinder, so it's more like a gender transition.
oh, that's even worse.
But I mean, I'll give it a little kudos. It's not a bad ride on long distance. It gets good gas mileage on long distance.
Yeah, she bought it for the name of the car. That's what it was.
She
Yeah.
bought it because she's always wanted a fucking Camaro, and she had the money to pay cash for a Camaro, so she bought the damn Camaro.
And that's a good thing she bought it now because it's going to be this is the last year they're going to make them.
She bought it in 2017.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that's when good thing she bought it then.
I rarely drive it because I don't like it.
Not enough giddy up for you?
No, it's not that. I just don't like, sitting in a car thinking and feeling like my ass is scraping the fucking pavement.
Where's your
Hey.
sense of adventure, man?
Dude, I have a 95 Ford Bronco. My patrol car is a 09 Tahoe.
I want that Tahoe.
I mean, I grew up with SUVs and trucks. These little bitty
Shit, yeah.
cars, I don't like them.
I do better with trucks. When in my line of work, I need a truck. The SUV is just pushing it. I've used a hatchback car, and that was still pushing it.
Yeah,
you got
so
signs that are over 4 feet by 4 feet. Even when you're folded up, it's 4 feet long, and you got to put them in the back with 3-foot stands, heavy duty stands that weigh 25 pounds each, and you got 3 of them. Yeah, I miss a truck. Mother freaking yes. Early production 2.0 turbocharged inline 4. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry. That just hurts. But yeah, again, I can see people just want the name of the car, not the whole package.
yeah.
Yeah,
My dream
it's
Camaro
iconic.
my dream Camaro was the ZL1. Oh, that thing is powerful. Yeah, again, I like V8s, and I have a V6 for a truck.
Right. I prefer V8s too, but my Tacoma's got a V6.
Yeah, yours is smaller than mine.
Yeah, some
This is a
people
3
buy a car for the
Hey,
body,
okay.
others buy for what's under it.
Hell yeah.
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 V6
Was
did me
he-
just fine. I didn't need a full-size truck for anything or a big engine.
Yeah, you got a 3.6 in your Tacoma.
Yep.
I got a 4.0. And it's
Nice.
actually funny. Your motor's actually got more power than mine does, because but yeah, mine's a 4.0. Good to see you join us, Hellcat.
Yes.
Everything was okay up there.
Hmm.
Yes, I did. I did try to get in with the wrong mods, and it I don't even have the Zeus Enhanced Cup mod
Yeah.
with my set, and it still kicked me out.
Huh.
So yeah, it's something with literally with Cup Core. Since Ace did an update, Cup Core is out of date. That's what it is. But yet again, it's odd. It doesn't do us to on mission server. I guess it's a setting that they've changed in Arma.
Hmm.
Because we never had issues until Arma did an update, Ace did an update, and everything's gone to shit.
Yeah. Also, it's funny how Ace broke her weapon sway.
Broke a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
I did the best I can to fix it, other than completely get rid of weapon sway.
Well,
Technically, you can go into the Steam mod, the Steam, workshop, and get to 100% reduced weapon sway and see if that even helps you.
Well, I noticed that because I was looking for stuff, I didn't notice that Ace in their latest update actually added a weapon sway slider.
Mhm.
So that
Yeah.
probably overwritten the weapon sway mod.
Well, that was actually a client side. So whatever was standard in Ace vanilla mod, which you can't adjust, now that mod was a client side, so it wasn't, and you can't adjust it. That was just preset. Boom, that's what it does. Now Ace has done it. Yeah, I dropped it to halfway, so it's at 50% for everything. So we'll see how that handles. I haven't heard any complaints about it yet. So, yep, people still complain about stamina, and that's always been an issue. No matter how much we tweak it, it's still going to be an issue. It's currently set to, it's maxed out at 5 each, so it's got better recovery and better, stamina, and load factor isn't a problem. So.
And that's funny because it's been opposite for me. I've had no problem at all with stamina, and yet my weapon sway has been ridiculous.
Well, you can't shoot for shit anyways. What's the big difference?
Yeah, but the weapon sway don't help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I had to throw that in at you, buddy.
Look down the side, guns, not around it.
I know exactly right. I know.
Oh, is that how? Oh, damn! I've been doing it wrong.
Sorry, we can't strap a big telescope to your guns just so you can see the rabbit and still miss it.
Damn rabbits.
Yeah, no, we tweak it as much as we can. When changes happen, we don't realize. It's not easy to read all the change notes and try to understand what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
If they actually post it. Thank goodness Hellcat sometimes sends me the stuff because I'm at work. He goes, "Oh, this updated. Here's the list." Oh shit, muck me.
I like to
I know
give
what
Nez a heads up.
Yeah. Now I know what I'm spending the next 6 hours doing after I get out of work.
I mean, I
Fucking
started it
updating.
tonight and it downloaded 384 meg of the modern pistol pack, and I thought, what the
Yeah.
fuck's it updating now? You know?
Yeah, it's a small update. They added some new, some tweaks to some of the weapons. They added some pistols, minor tweaks. I already updated the server. Sheepdog had to wait a few minutes to get in. I caught that when I got on to go do something, and I was like, "Oh shit, a mod update! Now I gotta fucking do the servers."
When was the mod update?
Sometime just today.
I didn't get no updates. It's weird.
Go to the arsenal. See if well, let me tell you what pistol is. See if you can see it. Give me a sec. Because they added a new pistol. If you can't see the pistol, then you don't have the update. Yeah, look for an HK VP9.
Nope, can't see it. There's only 2 HKs in there, and
Yeah.
neither one of them.
Now,
Yeah,
when I started Armour, I didn't get the update, and it was I was looking through the mod sets, and then I went to activate the training mod, and then I saw it say waiting for Steam to download, force download,
Yeah,
and I thought,
yeah.
shit. So
That's
I
what happened with
closed
me.
it and redid it and got that mod.
I just go down, find the mod, which mod it needs, which one it's doing. I click on it and do the force repair on it, and it does the update.
Hmm.
So I didn't have to back it out. It's quicker that way for me. Then I go on. Then I sit there and bitch and whine because I got to update the fucking server with it. Minor tweaks, not a big thing. But yeah. So tonight, basically, let me get my TeamSpeak up just in case someone connect. Yeah. So tonight we'll be testing. Hopefully, make sure the static line jump works out of the MH6, MH47. I was going to say 60, but we don't need to worry about that. And we want to test to see if we can do 2 at a time. Let's see how that goes. How many body parts we'll pick up on the runway.
That ought to be interesting.
Yeah. Because if it works, great. If it doesn't cause any problems, doing it too wide, that's how it's going to work out for Friday's mission.
Hey, Jess.
Is this a scroll wheel or is it an Ace Interact?
You ace interact to stand. You go when you're in the chopper. You put your before you get to the chopper, put your backpack on your chest. Get in the chopper. Go into the inventory of the chopper. Get a parachute. And when you're in the chopper, when you're getting ready, you just ace interact. You'll say stand up. You hit it. You don't stand up. You stay seated. Once that's done, once you've done that, then you go back to it. Then you do the hookup. Once you've done the hookup, then it switches over to a scroll wheel to jump out. So it's ace scroll wheel, and it works great. We tested it even, and you can use steerable parachutes. It works great going out of choppers. We did it out of the NH90. You know, we've done it. You know, even out of the Wildcat. That was fucking funny.
Yeah, we had no problems.
Yeah, but you know, again, mods are mods. You know, it's supposed to work with any aircraft. One can have some weird bug and it cannot work, and then you'd be falling out of this. You might be just sitting there going, "I can't connect," and then you're dead. Better do it now before I need to if I need to change the helicopter. So then after that part, then once Sheepdog's got rid of all your fat asses on Friday's mission, he'll fly back down, pick up the MH60, and he'll sit and wait for the call to pick up one of the squads or platoons and picks them up, and hopefully you got intel by then and go hunt down some weapon sites. Might get a SA-2 missile up the ass. I can't guarantee.
Full all kinds of good news.
Oh, I know. Well, I'll just put it this way, Sheepdog. This is what weapon systems that they have out there. They got that 40 mil. Well, let me actually look it up, and I can tell you exactly what it is. I don't remember it by heart. Thank God. I will be screwed. All right. They got the S60 57mm anti-air gun. Nice big gun. They have some ZPU 14.5mm AA guns. And they got a couple ZU-23s at some spots. And of course the SA-2 guideline at the SAM sites. And a few bells and whistles here and there.
Yay!
But they're not going to be manned because I no guarantee those fucking missiles will find you and shoot you down with one shot. They're not going to be manned. The whole point is, if you read the you'll find out is they're not fully set. They're not deployed properly yet. So hopefully we'll catch them off guard. I do have a nice surprise. Hopefully when you guys are flying in at the getting ready to do your line jump at the airfield, you'll see some eye candy heading out. So
Nice.
yes, and I will be removing the ammo out of the fucking chopper. Yeah, I don't need people shooting at these choppers and causing me to go activate one of the SAM sites quickly and shoot your fucking asses down. Nah, yeah, don't need people shooting off the guns. There are way too many people to go, oh, need a test fire. No, you don't shoot that shit. So I'll be removing the ammo for reasons. Besides, you can't jump out of the aircraft in the gunner seat anyways.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, any questions about possibly tomorrow's mission before we go off and test? No questions? Not even
Nope.
asking what kind of rifle you guys are going to get? My God, you guys are...
Hopefully it ones that goes pew.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's about all I ask for.
We've learned it's safest not to ask.
That
Exactly.
usually gets us in trouble when we ask.
No, we're going to be testing out fully using the G27 rifles, which are 7.62 battle rifles, the H&K 417 from the BW mod. So you guys are going to have 7.62 battle rifles, and the MGs are going to be 240 and a 249. So
That's pretty good.
DMR guys are going to have the rifle like basically set up like I have.
Well, to quote the film Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, it's still a gun and it still fires fucking bullets.
Yeah, I was testing out the optics I put on it to make sure they're worth it. So I'm going to put some more optics into the box because the current ones are okay, but I know you guys like certain ones, so I'm throwing them in there. So it's 20 rounds, 7.62, AP ammo, tracer rounds available. Just for those who can't shoot for shit to begin with, so they can see what they're missing.
Quit picking on me.
You're not the only one, buddy. But, yep, cool. No other questions?
Nope.
Nothing. Did anyone read the op board?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
What up, Ord?
Just-
Say
yeah.
she who just put it on the website.
Yeah. Just make sure to pick on Nels, 'cause I did put in there for him.
Yes.
And
I'll make sure to I'll make sure to capture, tag, and make sure to get up right behind Nels.
You look trying to capture them.
Nah.
They're all of them are locked.
Nah.
Just, yeah. That's besides. I think Nels said he's tentative. I think. Oh well.
Well, we know what we need to do with
No. See,
Nels
he's not
too.
worried about that. It's the moment Sheepdog gets in a 120, then he's just gonna shove a round in his. Never mind. All right, if we're all set, the MH-47's out front. There are parachutes in the inventory, so you guys know what to do. Sheepdog's gonna get ready, and I'll watch you guys hit the ground dead.
Is the backpack on chest thing?
Guns, I'll set my short range to 100 so I can hear y'all.
On chest thing?
Alright.
All right.
Range backpack, it saves your channels.
Copy that.
Fairly sure it even works inside vehicles. I'm gonna double check.
Radio check 100.
Leave me, Charlie.
Okay, over.
Yep, you can put your backpack on your chest inside the vehicle.
want a co-pilot, Sheep?
You need to practice jumping out, don't you?
I don't do jumping out of perfectly serviceable aircraft.
Okay. Come on in. Alright, we're spooling up.
Hold up, you still got one more that needs to come out.
Not recommended at school anyway.
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Hey, you forgot to take the ammo out of this machine gun.
Yeah, that's for now. If you don't know how to get out of the chopper, that's your problem.
I think I need to test fire this.
You don't need to, Hellcat, you can actually put your backpack on your chest inside the vehicle now, so, yeah.
Okay, just remember, whoever is standing in the back, you're already preset, ready to go to jump out, so watch yourself.
Nah, for me it's saying that I still need to stand up.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
it must have been just the airplane when I couldn't do that.
Hey, I can jump from the...
Mobile seat probably.
That was the seat I was in the airplane when all I got was, out the door you go.
Where are we-
Go back.
Where are we heading to
Copy that.
anyway?
Alright, when you're all set, sheepdog, take them up, and come back down the runway at 300 meters.
Hey, I can jump out of the gunner
Copy.
seat, right?
Take lift off, runway at 300 meters.
Yeah, try and keep your speed below 100 kilometers.
Copy, speed 100 kph. Lifting. Guns, just ace the track, double down the track, just ace. Just give you a static line.
Do you want to go north-south?
Yeah, we can. We're going to gain altitude first.
Copy. We've got north-south or southeast to northwest.
Go, copy.
Say again?
If you ace in track, just give you static line among the options. Just ace, don't sell.
Prepare fast roping system. Change
So no
seat.
static line. Oh, crap, yeah, ace.
No, it doesn't give me a static line.
Switch
It's
to
not
low
your personal.
master.
It's a third party Ace Interact, not your personal Ace.
No, it's definitely on the correct ace. Guns, scroll, and...
Altitude 300.
Or actually, copy. Scroll to either loadmaster or hoist operator. Try that.
Again, if a punch, Jesse.
We can't do that from here.
Negative. Still not getting.
Switch to loadmaster.
Okay, if we're heading for base runway, we want to come round to
Got it.
245 for 3 to get on a straight north-south approach.
Copy, take a left.
That's interesting, load master position.
I know, right? Yeah, he's expecting the load which we currently don't have.
What fuel are they using?
You're supposed to be looking at our sling loads, and because we're not actually sling loading anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it properly up in there.
Now to south support.
Copy, have I bunk.
Go and press the Windows key and look for change seat on the list.
No, you can't switch to
Yeah.
the passenger.
Yeah, it's not giving me anything else but crew chief, voice operated door gunner, and M240L left window.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you can't go to the passengers from the crew. 3 kilometers.
I thought we were heading back to the main base. Or did I hear wrong?
Oh, yeah, I got... Oh, he's dropping us over that thing. This is gonna be interesting. I'll just drop here, and I'll pick you up, we'll do it again. We'll see. Alright, everyone stand up. So it's in fact satisfied, stand up.
Good enough. Up and hooked on, but I'm not standing up.
Alright, it needs hook up. Sure you're ready.
Hook on. Jump point is 400, 300. Ready to jump?
Drop, drop, drop. Everyone made it out alright?
Roger that. And from the looks of things, I'm gonna land right on the roof of that friggin' hangar.
Don't you usually hang out on top of those?
Not the ones that big, can't get up there.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
first.
just get it. Yeah, there's a trick to it, guns.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna miss it
just
anyway.
behind the hangar.
Hands on the ground.
Hellcat's on the ground.
Alright, on my marker is the arsenal. See if you need to heal yourself, medical, change your shorts.
Guns is on the ground.
Surgeon's it's heading for LC.
Blue, pop smoke for you, sheepdog.
Got it, LG.
Hi, John.
Hey. Hey, Nez. Alright if I use a steerable?
Yeah, go ahead. It's for testing purpose, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Are we getting back in the bush?
Yeah, let's test it again. And see if you guys can try and get two people out at the same time.
Yeah, copy.
I want to see how many dead bodies I gotta pick up.
Yeah, I forgot to put my backpack on my chest.
Copy that.
Alright, on my way.
Parachute out of the inventory.
Watch out for the same one.
Damn, it put me in the pilot seat.
Guns, what are you doing on that gun?
Now I'm back in the load man.
Weapons punching through the sea. He's looking through a hatch that isn't open.
Well, he's already sticking his head through it as well.
Hey, you should all be very thankful. You should all be very thankful. I had tacos last night.
They should be sticking your bottom end out of there probably. Not stop. Okay, shall we at the same time as some street? Just essentially to see if it's brings us about.
You're being sick through there.
Right, we're kind of essentially just jump out at the same time as each other to see if anyone gets flung.
I'm just enjoying the breeze.
Didn't fart.
So then we should be sticking the other end out of there as well.
No, we're in here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You said that.
I had a hole in the floor makes a vacuum effect.
Yeah, we've got a lady in the back there. You know, a bit of manners.
Started final.
Got me test final.
Target area seized.
You're probably plenty out there. Yeah, get your sonic line ready. Yeah, no.
Static line hook. Oh, not now. Well, that was interesting. Barely, but yeah.
I mean, I swear, in Zeus, your parachute was showing you dead.
Yeah, it knocked me out. The moment I jumped out, it knocked me out. But I came to.
Minor injuries, okay.
So I don't know if that was the parachute.
It might be because I'm trying to have you guys jump out of 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Verified.
Yeah, but I did wake up and I was able to use the parachute, so.
Well, it's one thing if you had a steerable, you can steer yourself back on board.
Yeah, really, because I was heading for drowning. Yeah, I got knocked out when I jumped.
Sit down there for a second there, Steve.
Right.
Jesus, Jim, what are you doing now?
I got knocked out as soon as I jumped. I must have run into somebody. I was unconscious for a little bit, and then I woke up.
I mean, from Zeus' perspective, it looked like he was dead. So that's why I put a respawn point down, because I thought he was dead. It was showing black.
Yeah, I was out. It was black for me. I was totally unconscious.
One thing it is strange is I'm not getting the stand up.
That's
It's not showing that we're standing up.
No, it's not going
it
to.
doesn't, you know, it doesn't simulate. We don't have. I think there's another mod that could work that will correspond with it that will actually make you look like you're standing inside the aircraft. But then it's very limited to what aircraft you can use it on.
Because you got to have the room to be able to stand up.
Yeah, they have to be modeled enough to be able to have you standing inside. Other than they allow you to stand up when you're getting out, but that's to throw you out. And then if the chopper's moving, well, yeah, you're dead. Other than Guns decided to take a nap on the way down.
I was tired.
No.
Nope, not a scratch.
Yeah.
2 jumps.
Yeah, he had a fucked up chest and a fucked up right arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Nope.
we also do that without the non-steerable parachutes?
I
Yeah,
can switch him out for a steerable. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a
Some mission, it
steerable.
could be different.
Or,
Well,
or
otherwise,
is that
sheep's
how
got
you
to be
injured
dead on
yourself,
over the
Gus?
top of the LZ.
Yeah.
Or is that how you injured
Now,
yourself?
have we
Gus?
got the wind on?
No, I don't think I did.
What was
I
that
don't
one?
think that was it, the parachute. Because like I said, if it was the parachute, I wouldn't have woken up.
You probably hit the fuselage on the way out.
Possibly. Or I hit somebody else that jumped at the same time.
You sometimes do get that.
All right.
I've
Swap
had it
him out for
before where
steerable.
I've been knocked out by somebody else jumping.
It's going to be close.
Do I need to grab a new parachute or can I reuse this one?
You can reuse it. You gotta
just call
reserve.
me.
Okay.
Sheep, what was your height on those passes?
First pass is right at 300.
I'm gonna
Second
dump it and
pass
get a
is
new
around
one.
360.
Okay. Yeah, let's try 250. We'll see where.
Oh,
We'll
wait,
try to find a sweet spot for it because
you
when
could
it
do
comes to
that at
mission-
100.
yeah,
150.
Well, back
wanna see
back
how-
in my days, because I've actually done that, and you do it at 800 feet. So,
okay. Out of an helicopter?
out of a Hercules.
Hercules. Okay. Well, yeah. You gotta think meters and feet and everything is
Yeah.
all
So
backwards for
what?
me. So.
150.
All right, we'll do 250 just to get a height. Well,
Yeah,
I
we'll
want to make sure we have enough
increment it
height-wise.
down.
Yeah, because the parachute I'm going to be probably using for mission isn't going to be steerable. You're going to be at the mercy. So I want to see.
Yeah.
My dynamics right now is make sure we can get multiple people out at the same time without everyone dying. Because then it's going to be a fun day for Zeus for me to get everyone back. Because there ain't no really technically respawn point teleport.
Yeah, well, we've had this problem, and that's why we practice jumping on numbers. you know,
Which one
uh,
do we want? Non-steerable.
It's already in the aircraft.
it's in the
Yeah,
aircraft,
pass
yeah.
it.
You probably want to refill it as a
Yeah, so
start
It is,
Jumpmaster
it's already put-
calls the numbers
Yeah.
out in sequence with like a half to 1 second gap between.
And you
But-
think when they would do it, they'll do stick when they do it by sticks because they do one side first,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
they'll turn
yeah.
around and do a second side. But
Which
then
is
when they
all
do
fine and dandy because we'll all master that and it will be useless on the mission because only we have it mastered.
yeah,
I mean,
well, that's the thing. I need to know. I need to see how it is.
What we're going for? 250 new?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to 250. My right now is just want to see, making sure if two people, if we do two, because that way we could try to do two platoons out at the same time instead of having to do one platoon one way. Chopper has to fly out. Now one platoon's waiting, and the other ones are starting to get engaged, and then you're pretty much a sitting duck. So.
Or you just do a 2 passes with 1 helicopter.
That's what I'm saying. If I had to do it 2 passes, by the time the second pass comes around, the enemy's already alert and gunning because the ones on the ground can be shooting at the enemy.
It depends. I mean, if you've got a jump master, then they can just run through the squads, and then the squads are doing sort of their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many we've got, and as long as they're not sort of piling out all on top of one another, which the squad lead should be responsible for.
And if I'm not going to be taking fire on the ingress, then I can slow down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, slow down. That's why I say at least no more than 100. Probably less is probably, I'll say, anywhere between 75 and 100 should be a good smooth speed. That way it gives you slow when you're jumping. I do have all the troops at the air base set basically careless and safe, and they won't engage unless you become a threat. And more or less the safe ones are going to be in buildings anyway, so hopefully they don't shoot. I will test that when I get on, put the server up, and I can fly over and see if they shoot at my ass. If they shoot at my ass, well, I'll guarantee they're going back to careless. Yeah, you're not going to get shot at jumping down. They're like idiots. They don't know what the hell's happening. A group of helicopters already left the airfield. They hear another big helicopter coming in. They think they're getting resupplied by something. And yeah, they're getting resupplied, all right. Bullets. They're fucking bodies.
The bullets just aren't pre-packaged.
Nope.
And I guess also the loadmaster could just go to the passenger list and just go from the top.
Well,
Yeah, but on the night, the rest of the people are not going to... You're going to have to try and relay that so quickly that people aren't going to understand what they're going to be doing, so...
It's not that difficult. Don't jump until you hear your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be quick. So when you start saying
Exactly.
named, and if you stumble on someone's name when that's delayed, and you could be jumping outside the perimeter.
And you can't always see a full list of names when you're not. You can only see your squad. So the safest thing to do is run through it by squad, and the squad lead is responsible for getting their men out the door.
Meant on the Asian track, you can get that
How
passenger.
many
so
have
you
we
check
got in
your
there
medical
now?
Usually.
Yeah, but it's clunky that way.
7?
7 of us? Alright, then.
All right. Yeah, do it 250. Let's try to see if we can get multiple, get 2 at a time out.
Copy.
See how that
250 kph and the 250 altitude
Meter.
and
Yep.
about what 75 to 80 kph.
Yeah, 75, 80.
Copy.
We don't want you going too slow. Then you just end up they just drop on top of each other.
Did you refill the parachutes in the?
Yeah, they're steerable ones.
Spooling up.
Hey, it put me in a regular passenger seat this time.
So dismount for a moment at the control. How can you get up here? You might want to dismount and specifically select. Yes, you're on a weapon, because you probably want to get into normal posture.
I am not on a weapon.
Is your name Jazz?
Oh, I thought you said gun. Hard to hear with the helicopter going.
Yeah, thank you. Very well. Good to go, man.
And comes back on the floor. I think I know where Just will be riding tomorrow.
I'm back in my Loadmaster.
I think I know where Just is riding tomorrow.
Copy, turning final.
So we're supposed to go in pairs, I guess?
Nope.
Stand up, gentlemen.
Sit up.
Down and up.
Standing up and hook.
Good okay, Brooke. .5, hook up, gentlemen.
Hooked up.
Let's go.
One click. Back 500. Prepare to jump.
hook up?
You hooked up without a parachute?
I've also lost my backpack.
Oh.
Everyone else in one place?
Yep.
Anybody else need medical?
Negative.
I just sat there and watched. That's probably because. No, that's twice in minutes, so we're not going to do two out of them. We're not doing double.
Are we doing that again?
Yeah, we're going to do one more time. Chief Dog, we're going to do it at 150 meters and slow it down to about 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, but Jess.
Oh,
Not- Yeah, no. Can you tell him to cut those engines, please?
Steve, put the engine down.
Man, that thing is so loud, I can't even hear my own farts. Yeah, Jess, you called for a group jump. We were supposed to call a stick.
Sorry, say again?
You called for a group jump. We were supposed to go out as a stick that time. You were supposed to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and everybody like that.
Copy. Yeah, sorry.
Not a problem.
Still trying to figure out how best to time this thing, because of course the ground, the shift map marker also takes altitude into account. So
Yeah.
that's fun. Yeah, get in there though. If we're all in one group, it's easier.
All right, I'll make a group.
Think if you can't, if this is it's difficult enough as it is in the daytime, you're doing this at night.
Join the group, Hellcat. I like your group name, Sheepdog.
Thank you.
Uber.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if somebody did turn up on an Uber job in a Chinook.
You should put it. It should be Uber Air.
Well, you can get plane tickets and train tickets through Uber now.
They can keep them.
All right, yeah. So we'll try this again at the 150 meters. See how that goes. If no one gets knocked out this pass round, the next round will be with the parachutes I'm going to use for the mission, and to see how it goes. And once we're done with that, we'll be done with jumping out, hopefully, unless people want to try it again type deal. So we'll go from there. But other than twice having people get knocked out from jumping as a 2 at a time type deal, we'll do it single jumps. Slower speed, so should be able to get everyone down without too much problem.
Do you want me to act as a jump master tomorrow? I should be around, I think.
If you are, that'd be fine. You know what needs to be done. And we'll put you as that.
And I've got experience working with sheep.
Yep.
Or terrorizing him, one of the two.
Oh,
something, right?
So do you want us with steerables or non-steerables?
You can still use the steerables for now, but the next round, if no one gets knocked out this time around, then we'll be using the non-steerable ones that will be used during mission.
Roger.
So if you're ready, get mounted up.
Okay, boys, before you go, we are going to try doing it by the numbers as a stick this time. So, Guns, you're 1. Twan, you're 2. Hellcat, you're 3. Bulldog, you're 4. Gand, you're 5, alright?
Ha, I'm number 1.
Yep.
First one to die.
With a bullet.
Yep.
Hey now.
Oh, and guys, use the scroll wheel and ride him back. That'll get you in without getting into a seat where you can't hook up.
This is comfortable, don't laugh.
Certainly. Definitely wants something. Nobody got a banana.
Don't you dare.
Oh, the scandal over here will split a cat out though.
Just remember, I may be in a compromising position, but I'm armed and dangerous.
Why is somebody face down on the floor?
Oh, that's just Justice's favorite position.
I'm taking a nap, leave me alone.
He's poking his head through the reload hole as well. With the
That
closed.
is slightly worrying.
Turning base.
Copy, Dundee. Landing pilot.
Target in sight.
Stood up.
Standing up.
All units hook up.
Hooked up.
Okay.
One click. Prepare to jump by the number. Prepare to jump. One, go. You alright?
No. Yeah.
Did you shoot? You're good.
Thank you.
Go on then.
Honestly, might have something to do with the steerable parachute.
Good. You get knocked out again?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a steerable parachute or if it's going out through the loadmaster's door.
Yeah, no, I also got it from the while I was in the passenger seat. It might have something to do with the steerable because it's only doing that now that we're using steerable parachutes.
All right,
yeah,
let's.
but when we did it the last
I went out
testing,
fine.
no one had issues with
That's what I
steerables.
mean.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't think it's the parachutes.
no.
Or it's the airframe.
Is it
But-
possible that the ramp's not all the way down? That's causing it?
Yeah, it might if it's only halfway open, you need probably to be full open.
Well, if you open the ramp at one click out, that should eliminate that as an issue.
Stop.
Fairly sure usually it was all the way down.
Check when you get inside, just see if you have access to control the ramp.
Your microphone is making a whole lot of static, mate.
Yeah, it is.
How about now?
That's
That's
better.
better.
When you get in the back, just see if you got access to control the ramp.
I didn't notice it, but I'll have a look.
I'd be back crew if anything. So you try that one.
I'll give it one more run. And
This time I'm putting in the parachutes into the aircraft that's going to be used for the mission. So give me a second.
copy
Okay,
that.
we'll use those.
Did that work better logistically, boys?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So what we'll probably do tomorrow then is I'll have a word with the squad leads. They'll number their squads and they can jump by squads and then say when they're jumping. And then we can move on to the next squad. I think that's probably going to be easiest.
How many planes are we gonna have to jump? One or two?
One.
Yeah, that would definitely be easiest then.
Yeah, that's why I wanted one not to have tried to doing two, because you have the second one flying behind, and that's all it takes is they'd be if slightly off center, and hit one guy that probably has a little bit of a desync moment, and he's floating, and then gets hit by the chopper, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
just a mess.
that's probably side by side would be better.
Yeah, well, the only way to avoid that is to send the second aircraft in like a minute later, but that's
Yeah.
delaying.
Fly
That's
side by
delaying the
side.
troops.
No, you don't fly by side, Juan. You do it
No, never be
staggered
flying side by
behind
side.
each other. Yeah, if you ever watch them
Side.
do a massive drops, you see one aircraft ahead and another one's literally like a minute or so behind them, and then they're right over it and they're starting to drop. So the first group of guys that's hitting the ground is where the next aircraft is starting to drop theirs as well. So they're stacking them on top of each other.
And the aircraft behind are usually a little bit higher also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're about 5 meters difference for that. Yeah. All right, so D6 parachutes are in the aircraft. That is what we're going to be used because they look nicer when you're jumping out. They look proper, so that's what we're going to be using. Same height, same speed. It looks great. Atlee, it looked great. You guys weren't floating too long. Just watch your landing. I watched Guns bounce, and he hurt himself when he landed.
No, I got hurt coming out of the plane.
Oh, well, when I saw you land, I saw a blood mark, so it looked like you get hit.
Yeah, no, I had banged my head coming out of the.
That was accumulated splat.
Yeah.
Oh, so that rabbit putting the low hang sign didn't work.
No, it didn't, little bastard.
All right. Yeah. All right, if you're all healed up, you're all ready. Parachutes are in the inventory. Good luck.
Sound again, please, Sheik.
Yep.
Goddamn worthless rabbits.
Guns, try scroll wheel to get in
Yeah, that's what I did.
and pick riding back.
Oh yeah, why's that? Oh yeah, why's that?
Yeah, if I get riding back.
May have to be in the loadmaster seat.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you can jump from there.
Hey, it put me in a seat.
I'll move over to it and see if it'll let you jump out of it.
I checked all the ones which may be, but no, there's nothing with access. At least not by here.
Alright, once we're airborne, make sure that ramp is down all the way.
second, let it spin it up, and we'll go. Ramp coming up.
This time he did close it.
Alright, we're lifting.
You're not face down for once then.
No, he has social distancing himself on the other side.
Hello down there.
Oh, what? Nobody's going to be brave and take the Loadmaster position. Where's the spirit of adventure?
Turning base. Turning final. Anybody got access to the ramp? Ramp going down.
Confirmed.
Put it up.
Good up.
Shut up. Hook up.
Hooked up.
It's good.
Same number.
Calvin does.
Antoine, you all right?
Yeah.
Worked perfect. Yeah, that worked way better.
Oh, good, man.
Anybody other than me and Gan get hurt?
Yeah.
While getting out of the helicopter?
Nah, hit a
I'm
building
all
and
right now.
landed.
Bulldog was laying there bleeding. Zeus healed a 100-meter radius from him.
Did you hit the building as well, Bulldog?
That
Say
was
again?
a whole lot
Did you
nicer.
hit a building as well?
No, I just hit the deck hard.
Yeah, I did as well.
Small tear on the head and my left arm.
Were you
Okay,
trying
so
to WASD?
Did you push
Yeah, it
S
didn't
when you
work.
were hitting the
Didn't
ground?
move.
Yeah, because I did notice once close to the ground that WASD made me drop faster.
Yeah, they are a bit steerable. They're not very much, but if you can slow yourself down and you can make yourself go a little faster, and you can move to the left and right just a little bit.
Yeah, indeed. So if you were WASD, you might have accidentally sped yourself up. As
Yeah, if you were
hitting
pushing
down.
W, you were speeding up and you were slamming into the ground.
No,
Yeah,
I was
use
actually
S.
pushing D and A.
No, before
Trying
you
to
hit the
avoid a
ground,
rock.
man, you should push S.
Yeah,
S
S.
flares you out.
I did not know that.
Yeah, W
Yeah, it
pushes
slows
you
you down.
to increase the speed to get you down. S will flare you out to open. It makes it, makes it slow you down more.
Wouldn't have helped us though, would it, Gan?
No.
Now,
Concrete
when you go
wins.
For when you go for a building, you just pray the building's made out of rubber, because if not, you're just bug on a windshield. Yes, that's why.
I blame the pilot. The pilot wasn't online.
Yeah, that was not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that.
That is why on mission night you'll have to be center for where the air runway is, because that will give you the best clearance. Because it's going to be a lot better than this setup is. It's got a taxiway next to it, so you've got a lot more spacing. But going down the center of the runway will be the safest bet for everyone to make it down.
I think you can switch from co-pilot to back, so if necessary, I can do both jobs if you want, Sheep.
Cool.
But Jess, I would recommend if you have a simple tool mod or something, like a simple tool mod mastered, when you get in from the end of the runway, you'll go from whatever distance you want and just start marking the parts to give you pre-designated areas to call out stuff, so you have the distance that is set for you.
You'll have to show me how to do that, but
I need to get my. I think I need to add my tool, my simple tool remastered added back in because that works great. Because I would recommend that because that way you could draw it out. Then all right, this is a spot I need to put a dot or put a line, something to help you. When you start to cross it, you can call out what you need ahead of time instead of trying to rely on that waypoint marker.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, you can always draw on the map anyway, but
Yeah.
I assume that our PLs will have done some various marking up of their own. So
Yeah, I've also got my mini map up so I could actually see our position on
Yeah.
the map. That's fairly easy to tell where you are.
How you guys feel about that?
I think we'll be all right. I think we might have some high casualties amongst the rest of them.
Well, I want to
Which
do
is
one
obviously
more.
a dem problem.
I want to do one more. You guys will be early test. I am going to set it to nighttime view. So you might want to get NVGs. And I want to see how it will look when it's darker out.
And you want us to use the same parachutes that are in the chopper, right?
Yep, same one that's in there. Yep, so
Hey,
more in the
Nez?
inventory.
Why don't we take this DZ, I'll move it over to CQB2 to that airport. It's got a wider runway area. Might best, might better simulate.
That's about identical to what is going to be the air runway on the map. So yeah, we can do that.
That's our new DZ.
So yeah. Cool.
Did someone say new DZ?
Yeah, he's moving up to the main airport up to the northeast by CQB Zone 2. That's got about the right. It's got about the same. How wide it is for the runway. It's kind of similar in design wise with the taxiway.
Copy. You doing west east, Sheep?
Yeah, I will do west east.
What's the average player count on a Friday?
20.
14 to 16, sometimes 20, depends on who shows up. We've been down about 20 people lately because a lot of people don't show up anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll suggest on this run that Jess is last man out, so I would say she needs to wait till 18, 19 before she jumps.
Yep.
Then we can see how long the jump's gonna be.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because
It wouldn't be quite as long as that
jumping
because
out, like 10, 11 is on the runway, and then the rest are at the end of the runway.
Also, Sheep, just if it helps, I need beta. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
I didn't touch it, to be honest. Someone else did. So, but alright. If everyone's got NVGs and ready to go dark and suffer, this will be hilarious how I actually want to see how this would look at the proper time frame. Won't get the exact feel based on the location, but it'll give me an idea. Going dark.
Also, Sheep, if it helps, I need to draw a big line on the map or help you get on a straight line.
Yeah, well, I'm going in though. I won't be paying attention to that. I'll be paying attention to the outside.
That ain't the right setting.
It's not dark.
God, it's not dark enough.
No, the map on the
Sunset.
to be honest, on the map that is dark.
That's a very pretty sunset.
oh yeah,
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that ain't though.
No.
That is dark.
Got night vision on.
Starry, starry night.
Didn't know you could sing again.
I'm spinning up.
Everyone's in.
All in.
Ready to go, man.
Fallback, I don't think that's how cars work. You're purely pumping your speed through the gate.
Louis,
Bulldog.
Not wrong. We're approaching. Copy. Okay, all units stand up.
Just would check the radio.
stood up.
Stood up.
Stood up.
Ramp down. All units hook up.
Hooked up.
Hooked up.
Okay, 500 down, prepare to jump.
He did say shield your eyes.
Didn't hear him because of the helicopter.
Thanks for the teleport, Des, but you didn't half make me jump, because one moment I was running down a distant runway towards a distant chopper, the next the chopper was behind me, sounding like a machine gun going off. Oh, it didn't
How'd
half
that
make
go,
me jump.
guys?
That went well.
We seem
That's
to, have,
nice from.
we seem to have a reasonable spread, don't we?
I will mention that on landing, I got bruised on most of my body. I didn't touch any WASD.
Yeah, that's probably why, because he came down pretty hard. So.
Yeah, I found that the S key did slow me down. I didn't take any damage this time.
I used the S key, but I still got bruised.
I was late jumping because I didn't hear my number.
You didn't get that much
Her
bruised. Look at
mic
me.
cut out.
I got my entire body except my head.
Did it? Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you got to 4, and then it's like it was a pause, and then waited a while, and then he jumped, and then you said you were jumping a bit. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, no, I definitely called all 5. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you cut out right after you did Bulldogs.
Weird.
That's why his number is like way further away from everyone, because he did have a delay.
Yeah, because the first 4 seemed pretty even, so yeah.
Blame it on TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
She-Dog, how did you like the lights? Those beautiful lights I put down at the end of the runway to guide you in.
Oh, I loved them.
I might do that for a mission just to help with ease the lineup. You know,
So we are doing the initial drop at night?
Yes, initially it's going to be a night drop in.
Copy.
Why did you want to practice that again then?
No, it seemed to work out fine. I got to get off here in a second anyway. My son and I have to go do something, and then I'll be back on practicing later.
Yeah, no worries.
Copy that.
I'll hit you
Cool.
up, Jess, so you can jump on with me and we can practice.
Okay.
Once I get the mission file tweaked out and fixed what I need to and get it up, I'll let you know. So if we have time, I'll let you get on and get you a chance to see the terrain and get a feel.
Cool.
And hopefully you don't get
Which
shot
map are
at.
we on, Timberland?
Pakistan. This one we're on Timberland, but Pakistan we're on. You could do it
Oh,
through the
yeah,
mountain
Pakistan.
zone. It'll give you at least a little bit of a feel, but yeah, you got really big rolling hills and valleys to deal with.
How many peeps fit in that bus then?
Oh,
20.
at least 20.
Yeah, I think it's like 32.
Well, then why, when you get into it, does it not show 32 seats? It shows like almost nothing, at least for me.
Well, that's not a standard 47 either. That's the source standard 47.
Okay. It's enough then.
I found a rock.
And this isn't the exact helicopter anyways, because this one has rear guns and the other one isn't going to have any guns on the back. Yeah, plenty for the platoon. Plenty. I made sure that it's going to be perfect for the platoon size we usually get anyways.
Can you still activate the parachutes when you're on the gun?
No, that is one feature they have scripted did not work. You cannot be on any of the weapon systems. Co-pilot, weapon systems, you cannot jump out.
Because need disrespect to Hydra, but they're the first ones who are going to jump on the gun.
That's fine. They're not going to have any fucking ammo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm prepared.
Stupar.
Well, just put it this way.
Blame it on the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, just put it this way. Not only that, some of the Hades, and there's some Alpha members that do that too. But I got
some
5
Optimus.
helicopters that will be lifting off from the enemy air base and heading to 5 different secret locations. So when you're flying in, you're going to be passing these helicopters. I don't need people on guns seeing them and start shooting at them and causing a problem. Because the enemy on the base will be set to a certain position that if they hear guns and they go that, they're going to be alert. And then now when you're jumping out and the chopper's going, they're going to be shooting. And the tanks are going to get active, and then they're going to shoot at the helicopter.
Copy that.
So, yeah. That is why I'm going to take the ammo out of the aircraft. The only aircraft that's going to have any ammo on it will be the Black Hawk, and then that's just so that way when they go to the secret locations that pop up, they'll have at least a little bit of fire support if they need to.
We're probably going to have to do a briefing on how to do the jump stuff for those who haven't done it before, so...
Then there should have been a training.
Yep.
Yeah.
correct.
I
I
agree,
didn't
Dan.
post it. That's my problem too. I didn't
This
get
is
a chance to
true.
post it.
But, you know, some people can't, unfortunately, so.
I doubt that's this many though.
Guns.
Why is
That's
this
the
one
worst
wearing a
rock
rock?
impression I've ever seen.
Have you used the
No,
STI
I'm now a turtle.
Stakos pistol yet? Have you
Oh.
tried it out?
No, I haven't.
You might want to because that's the only 45 that's going to be in there. It's this one I'm carrying.
Oh, okay, because I'm going to have to reload in order to do that because it's not showing up for me.
Yeah, this one's standard. This came in the
Oh,
originally.
is it?
We had this originally. Yeah, the new one wants the one. You're just gonna have to reset it. Yeah, you're just gonna have to repair it to get the other ones.
There an arsenal
Now, this
here?
one's. Yeah, there is technically on the other side of the
Usual
aircraft.
spot, the green box.
Let me drop one down for you.
Oh, okay.
It's quicker.
Alrighty.
Me dropping one.
All right, everybody. I got to jump. Go do this thing with my son, and then Jess, I'll let you know when I'm jumping back on.
All right, see you later, sheep.
See you,
Later,
Sheep.
Yeah,
everybody.
sheep, good job, man.
See you later, Shake.
Thanks, sheep.
And what pistol is it?
The STI Stako. Stako Cicado. Yeah,
And we'll have a
you'll see-
clean up by the control tower.
Twice time of the month. Yeah, you'll see.
Oh,
this
yeah, there's a whole
STI.
bunch of them.
Yeah. STI Stackos. I got the 45 ACP. There's two different FDE ones. I'm just gonna go with the one I got. I don't remember which would be the top one, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna give you. Put in there. It's available. It's gonna be available. Then it's also just gonna be the Glock 19s. So so you have a heads up. That's what's the only 45 that will be available.
Okay.
13 round capacity. How does everyone feel about doing fast rope? You guys feel you guys be able to handle it if you have to use it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because that will be up to Sheepdog and whoever squads and stuff that ends up going to these secret locations if they want to do fast roping or wheels on the ground. That'd be on the fly judgment.
That's still pretty quiet. Not as quiet as the other one, but
Oh yeah, that other one's broken. That's why.
I like it.
Well, I should have never showed you my my assassin pistol.
That's the only thing I carry
No,
now.
That's that's even quieter than the 22 they put in here.
I know.
That's supposed to be quieter. It's like fuck me.
That thing
But
is
yeah.
about almost totally silent.
That certainly isn't.
No.
The only thing you hear is the slide slapping back. Yep. Playing with new weapons.
Oh, I forgot to take ammo.
Bunny eliminated.
Notice at night my scope on full power had a little red crosshair in the middle of it. Outside of that, it doesn't show up during the daytime. It's pretty cool. But all right, well, thank you guys for helping test
Yeah,
this.
no, this pistol is the shit.
Is that good or bad? I'm never quite sure with
Bad when
Americans.
it's supposed to be.
I mean,
suppressed.
listen to this thing. Listen to this.
You can barely see the flash of it.
I can only hear the dirt being kicked up.
But is that supposed to be?
Who farted in the building again?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Hellcat.
Should we give it a few minutes, Hellcat?
I'd give it a few days.
At least a week.
Now we're firefighters. We
Is
need
that
to
the
blow out
hazardous
windows.
material warning?
Oh yeah. I've got this thing about yellow smoke because on exercise that's the only colour I ever seem to end up with. Yeah. I don't know why.
Look, I know you say your medicine's been playing around with your innards, but that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's that latest course of antibiotics. It's amazing how one smoke grenade can total a building, yeah.
Well, I mean, smoke in this world does seem to phase through concrete, so...
It does, yeah.
Pretty much phases through everything.
So this is going to be the standard battle rifle everyone's going to be getting, except for the MG gunners and the DMR.
What is it?
Optics are going to be slightly different. It's the G27. G27 tan. It's just the full auto, semi-auto rifle. Optics are going to be vary between, because I did put different optics on certain ones.
That thing?
But different optics are going to be, yes, G27.
Mm-hmm. What optics are allowed?
The standards plus the new ones from the mod. So if you like your Elcan, it's going to be at least the Coyote or tan or sand colored one.
Marvelous. Not again, Hellcat.
What?
Or is that somebody else?
That is loud.
Yeah, you're going to have suppressor standard on them anyways. So if people take them off, well, that's their fault.
I know, but still.
Yeah, that's loud.
That's how you do it.
Yes, Des?
Under the optics, for the ZO 4-30, 4x30, it's a BW mod 1. They have ones with optics that are like micro T1s on top of them. You can take either one. But yeah, take them.
Right. The ZOs, what are we looking at?
Any of them, any color you want. You can put one that has a red dot on it because you might want to have a red dot because they don't have any optics on top of it.
Yeah, which of those?
Micro T1s.
Copy.
It's a 4-time powered optic, and it looks.
What's the difference between the 30 and the 30i?
I haven't seen a difference.
It's got an eye on it.
That's what I said.
It's connected to the cloud, is it?
Aye.
It's supposed to be 30 intelligent.
Where's that?
It's miscellaneous items. Scroll down, and you'll see an NPS 600.
Hey, the U.S. optics can be used with night vision, right?
No.
No?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
And they're not going to be available for mission anyways.
Oh, really?
Nope. The one optic that is, I don't think it is capable of NVGs. Well, it wasn't, but I don't think it has the optics.
So, I found it. How do you use it?
Found what?
Control in, I believe it is, to attach it.
What scope is that?
One moment, I gotta look it up. Yeah, it says control and will attach it.
So, I got it in my backpack. What do I do with it?
You're supposed to be able to, if you have it, you're supposed to press with your rifle up control in, and it's supposed to attach it automatically.
Alright, so what scope are you talking about now?
Nope.
ZO 430. Trying to get it to attach the optics.
It doesn't work in Ace either. I've only got attach IR
Oh, no.
strobe.
Yeah, it doesn't work in Ace, but it has its own keybind. It's supposed to be control in.
Does it have to be in my backpack or what?
Well, mine's in my backpack, but I don't think it needs to be anywhere. I think it just has to be in your inventory.
For what? The scope?
Mine won't do it because I don't have the right scope. That's what it is.
What are you trying to do?
You have BW Mod comes with their own attachment for NVGs for some of their optics for their weapons, and we're trying to attach the one for hers. You got the I series, right?
Yeah.
Go with the regular one. Don't go with the I. I think that's what's the problem. Yep, mine's attached. Right on the front of the right scope. Automatically attaches. Unfortunately, it doesn't detach. You have to manually remove it.
Well, it's not a bad little
That's
scope.
the difference between the eyes. The I series and the regular one has different optics, the radicals. Alright, if you got the regular Z, you press Control N and it should automatically attach. Boom, it's attached. Now you got NVG. Well, you don't have to press N. You can just look down the sight. It would have been right on. Hers is going in and out.
And you can turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Shame, I actually prefer the markings on the other one.
It doesn't say it's compatible with the eye. That's why. Yeah, unfortunately, the DMR guys aren't going to have NVG capable scopes because I don't want to give them anything more powerful than 8 power zoom, and then the DMR series is like 20 times, and I don't want them having it because they tended to go off and act like they're snipers, and they're not.
Kind of takes the fun out of it for the rest of us.
Exactly. Yeah, the other one looks like it's... Yeah, I don't know why they do it this one way, one's sitting a little higher than the other. That's probably why it does it. Yeah. They do have a thermal version of the scope. NVG capable for bigger sniper scopes.
So what's tomorrow's primary?
Capture the airfield.
No, the weapon.
Yeah, G27 like what I'm carrying. Primary.
G20. Did you say 27?
27 tan is the primary. Yeah, I put a weird red dot on squad leaders, but you are going to be able to change them out to whatever optics you want. Even the other SU-230 series is going to be available. Yeah, it's going to be suppressed. Flashlight laser system be attached. Already comes standard with a grip, so that's a bone. That's no need to worry about. And optional bipods will be in a box as well.
All right, Nez, I'm using the Micro T, the Micro T2. That's that work with night vision?
I think so. I haven't tried it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yes, Guns, it works. I got night vision on and I can see right down this. Well, not really right now because it's bright daylight, but yeah, it works.
Oh, okay,
So,
good.
Yeah.
All right, that's the one I'm going to take then.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that Jess just had. And if I do put that NVG system in, and they attach it, you'll have your primary with NVG capability, and your secondary will have NVG capability with your regular night vision sets on.
Oh.
Which is cool. Ooh, the thermal looks sweet on here.
Which one's the thermal?
It's the IR 600. It's in the miscellaneous items, not in the scope system. Attachment. It's an actual attachment. It's a big ass attachment by the looks of it, and it puts it right on the front of the scope. It's actually one of the cool things about this mod. It actually attaches NVG night vision optics to some of the weapons.
Huh.
That's a downside. Once you turn it off, you go out of the scope, you go back in it, it turns back on. So, if you have NVG system and you're done with it, I would take it right off if you're not going to be using it anymore, because if you go back into it, it automatically goes back on. Plus, it's just easy to go into your inventory and take it off.
Yeah.
Because if you try doing it through the Ace interaction, it takes the whole scope off because it recognizes it as attached.
What's the piece in the inventory? Is that the NSV 6?
Yes, NSV 600. You'll see it says it's compatible with the ZO. Yeah, that's the night vision attachment. Yeah, I would have hoped. I would have been cool if they actually allowed it to be with the I series. It wouldn't matter which one it was, but the I series sit a little high up, and that's why they're not compatible.
All right. So do I need this for the scope that I have?
You got the ZO series 430.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will work with it. Yes. As long as it's not the one that says I in it, you'll be fine.
Okay, so that goes in my bags.
Yeah, it goes into your inventory. Yeah, DMRs are the only ones that are going to have to take a smaller scope and worry about it until after the time goes daytime. Because they're not getting anything bigger than the 1x8.
I'm gonna have to listen to Sledge.
The Stupar's gonna complain. I'm just getting tired of watching people run off with these DMR rifles and putting big scopes on them and sitting by themselves up in spots acting like a sniper. You're a designated marksman in a squad. You're supposed to stick with your squad and provide out to 600-meter shots. Sorry, but you're not getting anything bigger, even though there's a scope in there that says DMR.
Yeah, you know who's real good at that, though? Jaffus.
Please don't mention that name.
Yeah, I know, but damn, he was good.
It was alright. They got themselves killed pretty quick in my mission where I had snipers, but
yeah.
Yet again, they did run into a patrol, so I learned from there. I'm going to work with snipers when they're going to make their path. I'm going to put the spot distance on the. I'm going to turn my enemy in that location as careless, so that way if they don't just get spotted, the enemy will act properly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, and the grenade launcher variants for the Grenadier, so not a bad rifle. It has a little bit faster fire rate than a Scar, and a lot lighter. We'll see how it performs in mission.
God, you're not getting the triple shots. Those are interesting.
Yeah, I know. I like the airburst rounds the best.
Are you taking a revenge on that tower for all the times you were killed in there last week?
God, try these. Your launcher.
Try what?
These. Those are fun.
And I am still tweaking out the loadouts because I need to fix it. Get ready for tomorrow.
It's just a 3-rounder. We can just fire it again.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ooh, I went out to the sniper range. Took the BMW's 338 rifle.
These things ain't quiet.
And I hit the 2,600 meter target with it.
Nice.
Took a little bit of finessing with the scope in the weapon system because it only goes out to like 1,300 meters, roughly 1,500 meters for the range card. Fanatical it, and I put round. I probably went through like 6 mags just to get the rounds on target. Because you sit to your fire, you have to watch to see where the rounds land, and then you bolt it because it's a bolt action. Man, but to watch that target and hit fire, sit there, count to 3, and watch the target get hit. I was happy. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out. Thank you guys, and I'll be in probably in barracks. Probably somewhere.
Alrighty. See you later.
Rabbit snored.
Yeah, I'm going to hop out as well if I'm going to be in later with sheep. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out also.
Oh,
Alright.
guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow,
See you
guys.
guys.
Tomorrow. Cheers all.
Well, fancy meeting all of you here.
Surprise.
Have a good one, gents.
It's quite funny because she's saying, "Yeah, see you bye, see you bye." Somebody like when there's two of you, and then next second you're talking to each other in TeamSpeak. You ain't gone anywhere.
I know. Just going up a channel.
It's it.
Yeah. You're going to have to show me Ark at some point, Hellcat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not now. I could stream it, but you see, it's on my other partition, and the other night, because it's 220 gig download, and the other night I went on this partition. I installed the Xbox app. Now it's cloud gaming, so it should work. But I did that, then went the mission, then went back to Ark, and it had gone the lot, all the directories, everything. And I don't know if it was the act of it installing. So another 8 hours of downloading 220 gigs. So I'm a bit reticent to test it.
Yeah.
I'm running Discord. I don't know. I still do not know why it doesn't like streaming and Discord on the primary channel, primary partition. It's got to be something running.
Yeah, something's interfering with it.
Because this, where I play Armour, and I know I can stream through Discord fine all night. It's basically a fairly clean partition with just Steam games. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the obviously TeamSpeak, Discord. Not a lot. There ain't a lot. Put it that way on this partition, and it runs fine. So I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, there's something in the other partition that's interfering.
It's something running, and basically what happens? I'll be streaming in Discord, and then to everybody's perspective, my stream has paused. And if I come out and go back in, it then dumps my audio on Discord, and I've got to restart Discord. Like, what?
I
have no idea yet. I don't know what could be hooking and interfering.
Oh, Nez, can you drop me a message with the type of Chinook that we're using tomorrow so I can drop it in for sheep later?
Yeah, it's CMH-47, and it's supposed to be easy action, no rear guns.
Yeah, just tell me just tell me what I'm looking for in Zeus. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a second because I gotta get into.
Alrighty, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.
Aye.
Roger that.
Hi, guns.
See ya.
Better go.